impressive how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
In there for strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Now at the plate, Devin Travis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back with more of game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. William McLeod enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in and looking for more, Sid Sisk. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Three home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched Pablo Sandoval do it. I can't imagine what that player feels like, hitting 3 home runs in a World Series game.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Center fielder.
Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, designated
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. The M's lead it 14-2. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. So striding forward now, Pat Valaika starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hernandez is there, 1 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Now at the plate, DeMarcus Tidwell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
(14-2) the final score in this one. The Seattle Mariners win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Jamison Taillon was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Buckle up and drive home safely.